One more then? You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos? You'll see them again soon. Perhaps tonight.
The savior of Olympus.
Ah.
What an accomplishment.
You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things, as in all existence, the unfathomable past, unknowable future, that sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes, the fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon. Another victory for the unseen. Dora, wow. What brings you all the way out here? The Taverna's just about the last place I expected to find you.
Way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious. Thanks, Mel. But yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there a bit more, I guess. Now that you've saddled me with my big, important task.
Well, I think that's great. Though I know how difficult it is. I used to never be able to approach others, but I kept doing it, and it's easier now.
Easier, but never easy, right? I don't know why I bother. Most of these jades are pretty boring.
They haven't met you yet.
On the one hand, I really don't know what I did to deserve this, but on the other hand, I really don't care. It's mine now.
It most certainly is. And there's more in it for you if you keep on haunting this tent. I'll take the special. Now we wait.
You got there. That nectar you've been passing around? Don't see why you bother. Not everybody deserves it anyhow.
Deserves? And I suppose you think you're fit to be the judge of that?
Yeah. Who do you think I am? If everybody just magically got what they deserved, I'd have no reason to exist.
That's awful.
That's life.
When last we spoke in the taverna, I didn't mean to shame you for your musical tastes. I just had no idea that Skilla could be taken seriously by anybody, much less you.
Think nothing of it. Siren music's an acquired taste. Acquired by all those who sailed in their vicinity whilst I was home. Incessant drivel, though, that's all you think it is?
Well, perhaps I was a bit uncharitable in my assessment. It's just, I have trouble separating my disdain for the performer from the quality of her craft.
Must be very catchy,
Aye.
Fire thief Prometheus insists on barring your path toward the mountain summit still. What nonsense has he filled your head with recently?
He seems to bear a deep sense of responsibility and guilt for mortal kind. I'm concerned he aims to spread dissension in our ranks. Some shades who serve our cause must harbor sympathies.
It sounds to me as though you are beginning to harbor such sympathies yourself. Do not be deceived by his lofty claims. He sided with our enemy and made that clear.
Yes, understood. Nothing of worth without struggle.
You telling me she beat Python again? My disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
That's too bad.
I have this. There we are. You.
Spread fear. This I vow. The veil of darkness spreads.
Fear.
The Pom. made a vow.
Heed well the oath.
To Tartarus. I will not fail. Fine work as always. Wastrels.
Strange to see ungainly Polyphemus and Medea work together, even if the vow of rivals was the cause. Though stranger is how that Cyclops is the second shepherd I have known with a propensity for lengthy sleeping spells. Wolf howl.
It's over. Soul Belly, I'm honored.
The Shadow Huntress strikes.
I sensed a faint trace of the being you called Typhon once again. Then it was gone. Perhaps a current emanating from the river you called Time, and you found a way to put a stop to it. One fewer possibility, yet there are many more.
Shall we cross blades again? Ensnared. Until we meet again.
Did you think we'd let Prometheus continue his assault like this? Some partnership we formed. All so you can recreate the path you took to Typhon, to then face the monster's remnants on the summit as before.
Apollo's light.
You got something here you need. but it'll cost you some of your false power from Olympus. Smart. See you soon.
And you.
I am your guide.
Olympus, I accept this message. Brilliant as always, cousin. The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability.
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would we do without him? Be safe, Lord Charon.
Like a cross between a luxurious palace and an impregnable fortress. The so-called legions of Kronos will be getting through these walls.
Rocky, go. What wants this place? Come forth. Slowing down.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
My strength reborn.
Wisely decided there.
The light of the sun.
Whom do you take me for? You think I shall simply roll over and accept this?
Forgive me, Queen Hera. Satisfied?
Your struggles only entertained me for so long. Be gone already, girl.
She wants a sacrifice. Lord Charon, I've returned. The sacred bond.
The aspect of Charon. 'Tis not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
So this is why Lord Charon has such definition in his arms. Do you suppose he used to row his boat with Sorafet?
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. Return to Shadow.
I merely watch impartially.
In shadow I serve. Grandfather. These are the possibilities of you whom I face. It's strange to speak with them as though none of this occurred.
Oh, very much so, yes. However, that is the reason they are possibilities and nothing more. Thus you may humor them before proceeding with the quite unpleasant bit.
And it doesn't trouble you to be involved? Personally eliminating something that looks just like you, that is you.
But I am me. For are we not the sum of our experiences, granddaughter? To reject one's stubborn old thoughts and ways, it can be quite invigorating. So let us carry on.
much keepsake now. Onward.
More hippos. There. Fetch, Rocky. All done. The hunt begins. Come on out. I've got a bomb.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
I felt something.
Manifest your desire.
Illumination. All right, Zagreus. I accept these terms. Brother?
There came a point in my security specialist career where my victories became too numerous to count. So thanks for last time, reminding me about defeat.
You're very welcome. And likewise have my own defeats become a little less common recently. Though I don't know where that leaves us. Somebody always has to lose here.
The Shades would never tolerate it any other way. Well, let's make this a victory or defeat to never forget. Magic.
Got you. Count right now.
Congratulations, Mininui, for I have deemed you blasted strong. Well above rather strong on my scale.
Thank you, brother. I try. Do you normally even win anything when you prevail in this place?
Usually just darkness, but I do have something for you here. I've always wanted to give somebody one of these.
A keepsake of some sort? Thank you.
Occupational hazard.
Took you down, big brother.
Frustrated onlookers of Elysium gaze upon the seldom-seen princess, having heard only the terrifying rumors of her fury, and paid witness to it all firsthand.
You again. There he is. Switch to a rarer boon. I'm ready. Rocky fetch. Why, thank you.
Meeting with the Titan Force set in motion many series of events, resulting in the liberation of the goddess Nyx. That is an outcome I had sought. So for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
Not now. Always use more.
Hello, cousin.
Great show tonight! Back to our old and smaller stage, as you can see, just for the night, I'm sure. But our sponsor's going to come through, put us back in the spotlight where we belong. Eventually.
Who do you even think this mysterious sponsor is, setting the location for our clash, and whether that horrid Charybdis makes a guest appearance?
Nice try, lady. You can barge onto our stage, no matter the size. You can try and take our sense of style, even our fans. But you'll never take our sponsors. Shoot hand,
They just won't shut up. A pearl. card. Fair trade. Closer now.
Return to me again.
Won't hurt at all. Some flux. Chaos, I heard your call. Show me the way. Need to recharge. My Chaos Boon just changed. They know I'm here. That should have done it. I'm taking this back. Now then. The Phantom. It's no use. Out with you. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's fish. Hooked one. I caught a tearjerker. Echo, let me know if I can help you.
I can help you. Help you. Help you.
Please don't give in.
Don't give in. Give in. Give in.
I suppose not even nectar is enough to lift the mood here. Though you're surrounded by stone monuments at least. If you're from the mountains, perhaps it's like being at home.
It's like being at home. Like being at home. Like being at home.
Flourish. Couldn't do it. this chaos. In the name of Hades. Clarity. Need to recharge.
On the house.
I accept this gift. Olympus, I accept this message. That was all of them.
Young lady.
Here you are. All right, boy. We'll do this just like before. Playtime is over.
Three-headed Cerberus tempers his boundless rage and hides for now his fangs.
Mine. Victory. So much dust. The stone. Here goes. No renovations here. Some coins. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Stretches shall not welcome you, daughter, I shall.
Fetch that, please, Rocky. Not now. Four more chambers. Family.
Millennium.
I know some of the nectar's going to our loyal shades, but I would like for you and Mother to enjoy this one yourselves. Whenever the occasion fits, just sometime.
The occasion for such pleasantries. Perhaps after our underworld renovations are complete, and we have taken proper stock of our resources and the shades, then finally we may accept a moment of reprieve.
Oh, stop it, Hades. Surely we can make good on Malinois's request sooner than that. You know better than anyone that the toil never ends, so the moments of reprieve have to be seized when they present themselves.
Thus speaks the Queen. Thank you for this, daughter. But you truly need not spare such thoughts on us. We have each other once again. I myself have want for nothing more. How like your brother? I have no mood for this.
The one-time guardian of the gates of hell restrains his viciousness for the princess.
There's a good boy.
Isn't he?
Did your mother and I hear correctly that you and your brother clashed in the midst of Elysium for all to see?
No, Father, it's not what you think. It was what you could call an exhibition match. A friendly challenge, nothing more. Though Zagreus did not go easy on me.
A shrewd decision on the boy's part, then. Or more likely, it was yours. For all the troubles in the underworld, this type of exhibition match, as you refer to it, may be exactly what the Shades require.
A morale boost. I suppose they do enjoy this type of violent entertainment over there. Well, as long as Malinoi and Zagreus are open to it.
You trained with the Witch of the Crossroads. He trained with the greatest warrior that ever fought in mortal wars. Whose superior shall perhaps be subject to debate. Of course.
You two be well. That's what you get. Possible exchange. Echo, echo, echo. You should have stayed in shadow. Damn it. Oh, why not? Can't do it. A couple chambers more. Come on. Done here. One remains. With Seleni's grace. Can't right now. What do we have in stock? Olympus, I accept this message. May I? Greater might.
See you later. Come closer. You think yourself quite clever and most skilled to have withstood the end of time, but you achieved nothing at all. For I am here as usual, whilst you remain right there.
You also thought there was no possible way I could vanquish you, let alone in that end-of-time place. You're more error-prone than you realize.
No, you are error-prone, my girl, because time is by its very nature quite precise, and it is always right. But if you wish to test your suppositions, by all means. Of the Golden Age. Flow freely forth.
For what you did to this house.
What does the future hold? Only the fates themselves, and perhaps Prometheus, the Titan of Foresight, know full well. Unfortunately, all of them are rather indisposed right now.
Return to Shadow now. A good night's rest.